welcome Cancers. So this is for your more specific general reading into your love and then your career or studies. So this is for June of 2020. I did a pick a power reading in my sorry, I'm just stuttering because I'm kind of trying to remember what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, I did a general pick a power reading for water signs for June 2020 on my Instagram. You can check it out by clicking into my social links or finding XX the secret door XX on Instagram or Facebook. Not sure if Facebook will show up, but yeah, you can check on the Instagram one instead. And yeah, so without further ado, this is for Cancers. So Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Yeah, so you can cross check with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus around with the release shortly. Okay, so yeah. So without further ado, let's go into your loved ones first before we continue on with the career or studies. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave this here while we go with this. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle messages first from the Romance Angel decks. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, and then we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. Not sure how I can show you. Is this better? Yeah, okay. And then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And then we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy with others or to others. Okay, so your tarot would have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so this is there's two groups actually for couples or people who are recently seeing each other, or are just casually seeing each other or dating in some form of ways, and single like really single people. All right, so single and available or single and unavailable. So yeah, so we have unrequited love, past life relationship, make the effort, and flirt. So immediately when I see unrequited love, right, I immediately think of like how maybe at the moment right now, singles people and also couple people, you guys are having that mindset of like, I want to be alone, or like I don't think that I'm attracted to anybody, or I'm attracted to my partner, or I feel like I'm still attracted to my partner. Okay, there seems to be that sense of like, I want to reconsider my relationship status. Okay, so yeah, past life relationship, you know each other before, shows to me that like whoever it is that the couples are seeing right now, or like dating right now, you guys kind of have like a past life relationship going on. So that's why there's this sense of familiarity, there's this sense of comfort whenever you guys interact with one another. For singles, right, I don't think this applies to you that much, but yeah, I don't really think this applies to you that much. It's more for like couples itself, so I'm not going to address this for the singles. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So for single people and attached people, if you guys are looking for like good love relationships and things like that, then you have to make the effort. Know that sometimes the unrequited love, that kind of like feeling of I want to be single, I want to reevaluate my relationship status and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just a passing thought. It's merely just a passing thought, and then you just dwell on that passing thought because it popped up into your head, and then you just keep going. You just keep running at it with it. So that's why it sometimes spirals out of control. But if let's say you still want to be in love, or you want to find great love, right, you have to put the effort there. You have to make the effort there towards that great love. So another thing, I think most of the time you guys are kind of trying to manifest great love as well. Okay, so half, put the effort and then manifest. And also flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, allow people to come into your world, talk to you. Extend that light-hearted fun feelings of trying to get to know people without like, and that genuine feeling as well. Okay, couples is more of like flirt with one another. Do things together. I think that it's been a while since you guys have done things together. Okay, so it's good if you guys can actually find things to indulge in together. Something new and fresh would be best. Okay, and yeah, for single people, just flirt. You know, you will never know who, as long as it's someone you like, then just go ahead and like extend that lighthearted energy. Don't waste your energy, because this lighthearted energy is you know, it's being, when it's being extended after a period of time, it can get quite tiring, it can get quite exhausting. Okay, so only towards people that you kind of really want to get to know, or you feel like you guys can click, then go ahead, right? So Queen of Pentacles is actually in reverse. I think that like I said, it's sometimes that feeling of like, I want to be alone, I want to be single, I want to reevaluate my relationship status and all that. It's merely just a passing thought. Queen of Pentacles just shows me that like you guys have the tendency to really just, when that passing thought does come in, you're like, oh no, grab onto it, oh no, let's like spiral downwards. Okay, so it's kind of a habit, or it's kind of like something that you tend to do. But I do see that you're not the type that, you know, gives up on loves, or like give up on like love that you found easily. You're not someone who give up without a fight also, so that's great. Nine of Wands is here. For the singles people, it just shows that like, you know, the great love that you really want, you know, it's coming towards you, but you have to put in the effort, you have to hold on, you have to have faith, you have to also put in the effort to also work on yourself. Same thing, to be in love, you have to also put in effort and for your partner, and to upkeep the relationship, right? Eight of Cups is here. This is more for singles. You guys still have a little bit of baggage that you're not really examining, or you don't want to face it yet. No rush. No one is forcing you to face it now, but it will be good to help to actually like clear that baggage out as soon as possible, because it's kind of what's holding you back from happiness, and it's also what's preventing you from being happy, or feel that you deserve happiness. Okay, so that's something that you guys gotta address. Meanwhile, for people who are attached, the Eight of Cups just shows to me that, you know, between your person and you, it will be good if you guys clear out the air. There's some sort of small little tension going on, especially maybe circulating certain topics or actions, so it'll be good to clear the air, to make sure that, you know, there's no like leftover feelings, that if let's say there's gonna be another fight in the future, then, you know, your partners can, you or your partner is gonna like throw it on the table again, and then it's gonna make things even worse. Like, why are you remembering all this kind of thing when it doesn't matter at all? It's not part of the argument that we're having right now, and why are you like throwing this out right now? So there's that there. So then maybe take some time to learn about each other, and also to clear the air. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got for the love side. So let's go into your studies. Give me a minute. Let me clear this aside. Yeah, so let's go into your studies. Let's take a look at the cards that's available here. We have the Knave of Chalice in reverse. Okay. Then we have the Two of Wands. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so straight off the bat, this is the team. You know, this is what's gonna happen, or what you should take note of in your career/studies. Okay, so I think that having the Knave of Chalice here in reverse is just showing to me that maybe in terms of your career or your studies, you're looking for a breakthrough, but it's just that it's a bit hard for you to get that breakthrough right now. That you're trying to keep a lot of faith, you're trying to like, you know, keep in your lane, do your own things and all that kind of stuff, but you can't. Sometimes it's just really hard to block out noises. It's just really hard to block out thoughts or like insecurities that eat at you. And I think that in your workplace right now, or maybe in like your teamwork or your studies itself, there's a lot of like observation on you, or there's a lot of like micromanaging in some sort of ways onto you. So that's why it's kind of like really hard for you to stay focused in the things that you want to do, even though you're trying really hard, and that's good on you, and like you're really trying to like show your ways and show that this is how you want to achieve that path. And yeah, I think that you're doing actually really good trying to block them out, but it does get to you sometimes, so there is still a need for you to kind of learn how to really ground and center yourself, so that you are able to be this character that you want to be so badly at the moment, regardless of like the people looking at you, the people who are observing the situation and trying to give you a lot of input that doesn't make sense to you. Okay, so I have the Two of Wands here. I think that you guys are trying not to react too much to what's coming to you or being thrown at you right now in terms of studies, because you do not want them to think that they have the upper hand over you or have control over what is it that you do, which is great. And I think that you're planning or seeing into the long term of things. It's just that even though yes, you see this happening and all that, but you can't help but feel that right now it's just not going the way that you expect it to go. It's not going the way that you want it to go. It's not going the way that you have planned for it to go. Okay, because it feels like somehow things are on fire and you're finding ways to put out that fire. It's just that honestly, what the thing that you feel is on fire, it might not even be on fire. It could be just like a false sense of like, oh no, things are not going well, things are not going good. Maybe it's just because you expected a reaction and there was none, so that's why you're thinking that like, oh no, this is just like, you know how when you crack a joke on in your friend circle and no one laughs, and then you're like, shit, do they think that I'm not funny? Do they think that is it a wrong joke? What's going on? Why are they so silent? You know, that sort of thing. You're maybe expecting a reaction out of this, but nothing is happening, so that's why you're like, okay, so learn how to stay centered, learn how to stay calm. I don't think that things are bad at the moment. There's no fire right now. Okay, you're seeing long term, and you must you must tell yourself that like it's a long term goal that matters right now. It's fine. Okay, I'm fine. I see the Hangman in reverse. I think that there's going to be a lot of progress in the month of June in terms of your breakthrough, or that breakthrough that you really, really want. Because I do see that from you trying to get that breakthrough, you're going to come out from your shell. So you're going to come out from like that solitude where you always feel like I've got everything in the bag by myself. I'm going to do it by myself. I'm going to like achieve this by myself. But right now with the Hermit being in reverse, it shows to me that, you know, you are finally kind of like coaxing yourself out. You're finally allowing yourself to seek help or like ask for opinions or like get input that makes sense for you, and stay and helping and having those input or the affirmations that's gonna come your way to help you stay grounded on, and learning how to stay even more grounded and blocking out all those thoughts or insecurities that's surrounding you right now. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is actually in reverse at the moment. For this to be in reverse, right, it just shows to me that you might get a little bit of sight into why is it not working before. Okay, it's not telling you that whatever you do, it's not gonna happen, it's just that I think that the reason why the breakthrough was taking its time was because the approach was wrong. That was the message that I got. The approach itself has a little bit of flaws that you did not really manage to pick out or pinpoint, so that's why that breakthrough was taking its time. Okay, so in a sense, they are just kind of, in a sense, Spirit is just telling you to like, you know, you need to stay calm, you need to stay collected, you need to stay cool, you need to stay grounded. You are still not really there yet at being grounded. So take time to reassure and reaffirm yourself first. Come out from your shell when you feel like it, and really seek input that helps you, because I think that the input that does help you and all that, in your head is like, why are they telling me this? I don't want them to tell me this, you know, and it's just painful to listen to them. So that's why you might feel that, you know, the having a 2 of Wands here, you're trying to plan long term, but then right now all you're seeing is like everything's on fire, but it's not. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all the messages that I have for you guys for today. Tune in again next month. I will make more content in general, so do keep a lookout. And yeah, if you do like my content, then please do like, subscribe, follow, or leave a comment in the comment box below, and do follow my handles. I do post weekly readings there. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.